Hi, a lot of you have asked about reflux, so I thought we'd address that today. The official title is gastroesophageal reflux, and what that means is at the bottom of your esophagus, your food tube, where it joins your stomach, there's usually a very tight muscle, and that's what keeps food in the stomach after you've eaten. But in babies, that muscle isn't very tight. In fact, it's downright floppy. And so what happens is when you fill their stomachs, and then you put them in any position where food is forced up. You put them on their stomach, you bend them over, you lie them flat. All that just rolls out of their stomach and comes right back up. And in fact, it's so normal, it's not considered a disease the way it is in adults, but it's actually called physiologic reflux. All babies have it. So the idea is, what do you do if it's really causing a problem? If your baby is crying, arching their back, turning their head to the side, refusing to eat, those are all signs of reflux. Traditionally, a lot of different medicines have been tried, and quite frankly, none of them really work great in babies. The recommendation now is to just do very practical things. So number one, you don't want to overfeed a baby. We found with Trent, if he's getting a bottle, 2 ounces is his limit. If we give him more than that, he does spit up. 2 ounces, he does great. So we just feed him smaller amounts more frequently when he's getting a bottle. The other thing you want to do is keep a baby upright after feeds, ideally for at least half an hour. So you can either hold them the way I'm holding Trent right now, or put them in a seat that's slightly angled. Sometimes the car seat can be a good angle if you're sitting right there with them, or even a baby-born bouncy seat. But again, you don't want to bounce them too much because that could make a problem with reflux. The other thing that can really help, and this is old-fashioned, tried and true, and it's being recommended again over medication, and that's to thicken the feeds. And generally that means adding 1 tablespoon of cereal to 4 ounces of formula. But I would never do it without checking with your doctor first and having your doctor evaluate your baby. So those are some ways you can help your baby, and hopefully that'll make life a little easier for both of you.